Hey Scootopians, OhManDan here. Welcome to Scootopia. Well, I know you're excited to see this Kaabo Wolf King. You haven't seen her in a long time. And you're probably thinking, oh my God, he's getting ready to do the lights, the mod. Nope, this video is not for the mod lights, although it's completed, and I will do them. I've completed the video already, so you'll have that coming soon. I just have to edit it. All right, but the lights are done. But this is a Scootology class on installing the Kaabo Wolf King steering damper. There's a story behind that steering damper too. Briefly, let's just say someone, a popular manufacturer, contacted me, wanted to send me a GT, and they sent me the GT, the Kaabo Wolf GT, as a special appreciation, I guess, to tell me that they appreciate me for what I'm doing, I guess. But when they sent it, it was a mess. It looked like somebody shot it in the EUC with a 22 pistol. It was ran through the muck. It did not work. Had broken and missing parts. It was like they purposely destroyed it and then sent it to me.
They tore this thing up. How do you do this and then send it to somebody? Oh my God, look at it. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. They destroyed it. They did everything. Look at this big old hole in it.
But the good thing that came out of that was it had a steering damper. So I threw the GT away. It was trash anyway, so don't get your bridges all buckled up over that. Yeah, I threw it in the trash, and I kept the steering damper. So I'm gonna install the steering damper on here and show you how it's done. How about that? So come on.
Okay, so let's take a look at the tools you're gonna need. All right, you're gonna need an 8mm open box wrench. I'm using a combination ratchet and closed ratchet and open box. Then you're gonna need a 13mm open box wrench. You're gonna need a size 4 Allen key and a size 6 Allen key. Okay, your steering damper should come with the steering damper, the steering pole bracket, the headset bracket, and the steering damper bracket. The hardware that comes with it, the screws. All right, you'll have 4 screws for your brackets. All right, then you'll have that silver screw that holds this bracket. Then your nut and largest bolt will go here and here. Okay, all right, and that should be all the tools, and this is all the parts you need for assembly. All right, so that's what you're going to need first. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is grab your headset bracket. All right, it's going to be this bracket with a little cutout in the back. Remember, that goes on the back side with the cutout down. Okay, and so the back side is the deck side. So that goes back there. Then you're going to need your headset bracket that goes in the front. And this little cutout ring is down. So both cutouts are down, okay? Now, I have larger hands, so it's going to be a little easier for me to handle or maneuver. So we already saw where we must hold, where our bracket must end up. So let's start by installing the screws. Okay, so I managed to get these screws and nuts, but I had to put the nuts on the front and the hex bolt on the back. Never mind that. Let's see if I can get it all tightened on now. So you grab your open box wrench and hold that. Now we're going to tighten. Make sure it's straight and flush when you start tightening. Alright. Get that side a little more snug. Make sure everything's straight. Make sure it's still centered. And then snug this side a little more. Oops. Because you're gonna notice it's gonna keep trying to move on you. You gotta make sure it stays centered and stays straight on the line that you have. Remember your line. Keep everything straight. Now this side, I should be really snugging up real tight because the other side is gonna be the last time I snug that one up. All right. Just get you a nice hold on it. And start snugging that one up. Okay, make sure it's real tight. Make sure it's straight in the middle. Make sure your line is even. And you got a nice straight, okay? Check your other side, make sure it's tight. Okay, all right, so we got that tight. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is you're going to grab your steering damper, all right? Make sure that your knob is on the top, okay? And then you're going to get your bracket. Now, there's a certain way you need to. Okay, so I said grab the steering damper next, but no, you want to grab your bracket, your steering damper bracket, the shorter big bolt, the one that's the shortest of the two, the spacer and the nut, okay? You're gonna stick your short hex bolt, then you're gonna put the spacer, make sure the angle part is facing down, all right? And then on your bracket, notice how it's a larger space on the top of the ring there. You know, if you look at the ring here, there's a larger space here. Don't turn it this way, turn it this way, all right? Okay, so you put the spacer, then you put your bracket, and then your locking nut goes on the bottom, all right? Then we get our box wrench, and number 6 should be. Okay. Then you tighten, not too tight. You know, you want to kind of make sure you check everything is straight first. All right. Then you just tighten it up. Okay. So now that's tightened. Now your bracket facing up that way. Now your screw, the silver screw here goes in there. All right. That's where you're going to tighten everything down. Now you grab your steering damper. You make sure that the dial is facing up, okay? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the bracket part. You're probably saying, why do that? Because it's so important that this bracket on the headset and this bracket on the steering pole, the dual steering pole, is level. So the best way to get it level is to attach it to the steering damper first. All right? So let's get the screw and the nut. You're using your longer screw because of the thickness of this bracket. You need that longer screw to go all the way through. All right? So you put that on there like that. Put that on there like that. Okay. Get your nut. Make sure the locking part is facing out. Screw that nut on there. Get your box wrench. I like to use the bracket side. All right. And then get number 6 hex and just start tightening it. Then once you got that on there, then you stick your damper through the bracket. Okay. Everything is straight right now. Okay, make sure everything is straight. All right, once you know it's all straight, get the rear plate. Okay, so you got to get your screw in there. It's kind of tough, so what I did is I had to angle this over a little bit in order to get this screw and nut in there and make sure everything is even. And now I'll do the other side. I'll give you a better angle. I'll do this side now where you're going to stick the stick the hex nut in through the back side. There we go. Once you get that on there, put your hex key on the other side and your open box on this side, and then get the tightening. You know, you want to make sure everything is straight before you tighten it. Before you tighten it once and for all. This part right here is making sure you get the setting on here where it's straight. Make sure you're straight here before you tighten this in. And then we gotta test and see how much distance on both sides, okay? So everything's straight. Your perfect setting, when you look at the lines, you look at it from on top, and you look at your lines, the center. You know, you want center your center bolt is all centered, right? And you want to make sure that it's all straight. But look at your setting, how the cylinder is in the middle when it's straight. And then this bracket has to be all the way over to the side here, so that when you turn, hold on a second, let me grab the string, the handlebar. So when you turn, you can get a full turn right, and you can get a full turn left. Okay? So how you set that up, you know, sometimes you might have to play with it to get it, but you'll get it. Long as, you know, when you're steering it straight on, you should have equal distance between these two spaces so that you can get an equal turn. Okay? All right, so that's how you install the steering damper on the Kaabo Wolf King. I hope this was helpful for you. This is OhManDan saying we'll see you next time on the next Scootology. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, share my videos, leave a comment in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. OhManDan, I'm out.
About to meet the man, OhManDan. Was about the love to help mankind. Start a scooter club, I know you're fine, cause you're just like that. You bend over backwards to help a man. You strap up, you boot up, you throw on your colors. Get ready to hang, riding with the fellas. Yeah, on a glorious crusade, helping those in need. Now they got it made. West Coast Scooter.
Always. Stay tuned for more good stuff. All right, OhManDan, I'm out.